Since I've made the collection and taken pieces from all around the world, I think it would be very nice if the collection stayed in its home in China. I first came to Hong Kong in 1983. To be truthful, I thought maybe I'll stay for 2 months and that will be enough. But actually then you grow to like it, and I'm still here. My boyfriend was in Hong Kong, so I came out here with all my cameras to do some more stories. But sadly, my cameras were stolen after being here for 2-3 weeks. So this is really how I started my collection. So it was good things come out of misfortunes. I learnt about the textiles as I was collecting them, and instead of buying more new cameras, I bought more textiles. And when people saw I was collecting, they started bringing me things, and it's just grown by accident. When I first opened my gallery on Wyndham Street, this street was all go-downs and warehouses, and there was nobody specializing in antique Chinese textiles. So it was immediately successful. Everybody came around and said, wow. So, I mean, on a Saturday we had to have 5 staff, and there were always about 30 customers at the same time looking, and it was very easy to find the pieces. You'd enjoy them for a short while and sell them, and then some more is coming. But some years ago it became more difficult to find the pieces, and that's when I started collecting. So if I didn't have another piece like this, I put it aside. So I've gradually built up quite an extensive collection of the Chinese court costumes. There's some pretty robes here. This 18th century. The street, from being warehouses, it then became antique galleries and art galleries. And during the last few years, Lan Kwai Fong has expanded. And now I think we're the last antique gallery on Wyndham Street in this stretch. So, no, I think it's a little sad that the antique galleries are all gone. What used to be so nice about Hollywood Road and Wyndham Street, it was a continuous area for antiques, and we no longer have that one area in Hong Kong. It's a bit noisy. My main collections are the costume and the costume accessories, mostly from Qing Dynasty, but also from earlier pieces as well. I saw the robes and I saw them as beautiful objects, and I was really intrigued when I looked more, and I discovered that it is all very decorative, but everything also has an additional meaning. There's nothing on this robe which is purely a decorative element. And that's what makes it so interesting. The Hong Kong locals really seem to appreciate my collection, and also the mainland Chinese. When I had the showroom back in the last 10 years, the mainland visitors started to arrive. They were amazed to see the collections and really interested to learn about the culture and the history. In fact, I've had several of the mainland Chinese coming and saying to me when they left, "Thank you for preserving our culture."